Hello, good morning to everyone. This is S. Venkatrao. I am working as assistant professor in Department of H&S, PBR WITS Kavali. Today, my seminar topic is on environment and climate change. Environment and climate change. In this one, first of all, we discuss the climate system. In that climate system, sun is the main component. In that sun condition, there is a cryosphere. Cryosphere consisting of ice and snow. By using that sun rays incident towards the cryosphere, that ice and snow melted. These are moved towards the ocean, and then simultaneously these ice and snow also used in land, soil, vegetation and biodiversity. So next, ocean evaporated water. That water vapors again moves to the environment. Okay, this is the climate system which is present in our atmosphere. Next, see that the climate system damaged in the presence of greenhouse effect. There is a two possibilities. One is natural greenhouse effect and human enhanced greenhouse effect. First image explains that natural greenhouse effect. In that one, sun produces some solar radiation rays. These solar radiation rays are re-radiated heat which produce a less re-emitted heat. The more heat escapes into space. That is generally natural greenhouse effect. In case of, we will discuss that human enhanced greenhouse effect. In that human enhanced greenhouse effect, sun produce some solar radiation rays, and then we use some fossil fuels, okay, like petrol, diesel, whatever it is, these in transportation process. We produce carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide like that. These are produce a human enhanced greenhouse effect. These are the main difference between natural greenhouse effect and human enhanced greenhouse effect. In this human enhanced greenhouse effect produce global warming effect. Now see that climate connections. Okay, in middle we observe that greenhouse gases trap energy in that warmer atmosphere there, and then changing conditions for plants and animals, and more evaporation also takes place, and the warmer oceans and melting snow and ice, okay, which are produce habitateless and extinctions, and then earth absorbs more energy, and then rising sea level and stronger storms, more precipitation in some places, and then more droughts and wildfires, and then changing seasonal patterns, and then shifting ranges and migrations. Okay, these are the climate connections changes in greenhouse gases trap the energy. Next, see that greenhouse gases. What are the greenhouse gases? In greenhouse gases, nitrous oxide, that is in 6%, nitrous oxide is in 6% gases, methane is in 16%, carbon dioxide, that is the main sources forestry and other land use, that is in 11%, carbon dioxide majorly produce fossil fuel and industrial processes, that is 65%, fluorine gases are 2%. These are the greenhouse gases which produce global warming effect, greenhouse effect. Let's see that greenhouse gases sources. The majorly greenhouse gases sources are industries produce 21% of greenhouse gases, transportation produce 14% of greenhouse gases, Buildings construction gives 6% of greenhouse gases, and agriculture, forestry, and other land uses gives 24%. Electricity and heat production produce 25% gases source. These are the main greenhouse gases sources. Next, effects of climate changes in greenhouse gases. The major effect is melting glaciers. The melting of glaciers. This image explains that before the melting and then after melting of glaciers. Next, rising sea levels. This is also one of the problem in climate changes. It rises sea levels. And then flooding. Okay, over flooding takes place. Okay, that is also one of the problem. Next one, worsening droughts. The expansion of droughts. This is also one of the drawback in global warming effect. As we can see that control measures. What are the control measures of climate changes? Okay, the first one, reduce industrial effluents. That means we control that industry's construction and industry's uses. That is the reduce industrial effluents. The second one, reduce small vehicle transportation. We control that small vehicle transportation. We use large vehicle transportation. Okay, next one, control population growth. Control population growth. Next one, reduce usage of energies. Control population growth and reduce usage of energy sources. These are the control measures of climate changes. Okay, thank you. That's enough. That is my report, environment and climate change. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening.